The Vikings are often remembered as fearless warriors who lived for the battle and conquest. The reputation for bravery and ferocity is well deserved, as they were known as for their willingness to fight to the death and their tenacious spirit in the face of danger. However, even these formidable warriors were not immune to fear, especially when it came to the supernatural. Like many cultures throughout history, the Vikings had a rich tradition of stories and legends about ghosts, monsters, and supernatural beings that could strike fear into the hearts of even the bravest warrior. In this article, we will explore 8 Viking stories that showcase the ancient fear and beliefs of these legendary people. Number 1. The saga of Greta the Strong. It's spelled Grettir. I think that's Greta. Greta was a Viking warrior known for his strength and ferocity in battle. However, he was also known for his encounters with the supernatural. One of his most famous battles was with a revenant, a ghostly creature that had risen from the dead to seek revenge on the living. The revenant was said to be the ghost of a shepherd who had been killed by Greta's father. It had returned to seek vengeance on Greta, and the battle The battle between Greta and the Revenant was long and brutal, but in the end, Greta emerged victorious, having defeated the ghost with his strength and courage. The saga of Eric the Red. Eric the Red was a Viking explorer who was best known for his voyages to Greenland and to North America. According to the legend, he and his son, Leif Erikson, encountered a number of ghostly apparitions on their travels, including a ghost ship that appeared out of nowhere and sailed alongside their vessel. The ghost ship was said to be crewed by the ghosts of long-dead warriors, and its appearance was seen as a bad omen by Eric and his men. Despite their fear, they continued on their journey, but the memory of the ghost ship haunted them for years to come. Number 3. The Saga of the Volsung. The Saga of the Volsung is a tale of legendary Viking heroes, including Sigurd, a warrior who battled with a dragon and encountered a ghostly woman named Brunhild. According to the story, Brunhild was a shield maiden who had been cursed by Odin to live as a ghostly figure. She was said to haunt the land, causing trouble for those who crossed her path. However, when Sigurd encountered her, he was able to win her love and break the curse that had kept her a ghost. Their love story is one of the most famous in Norse mythology, and it shows that even the supernatural can be conquered with the courage and determination. The Saga of Thirdrik the Burn. The Saga of Thirdrik the Burn is a story of a legendary Viking who battled with ghostly armies of warriors. Thirdrik is said to have encountered the ghostly warriors while travelling through a haunted forest, and he was forced to do battle with them in order to escape. The battle was long and brutal, but in the end, Thirdrik emerged victorious, having defeated the ghostly warriors with his strength and cunning. 5. The Story of a Haunted Farmstead. This is a chilling tale of a farmstead in Viking Age Iceland, where the ghost of a farm owner is said to have tormented the new occupants. According to the story, the ghost was the spirit of a former owner who had been killed by his own son. The new occupants of the farmstead were forced to endure all manner of supernatural torment, from strange noises and apparitions to physical attacks by a ghostly presence. 6. Saga of Olaf Gerstad Elf. Olaf Gerstad Elf was a Viking who was renowned for his bravery and willingness to do battle even with the most fearsome opponent. However, when he was not prepared for his encounter with the ghostly woman who appeared to him while he was travelling throughout the wilderness. The woman was said to be the ghost of a long-dead queen who had been murdered by her own people, and she was seeking revenge against her killers. Olaf was able to calm the ghost and persuade her to move on to the afterlife, but he was forever changed by the encounter. 7. The Tale of Glam the Outlaw. Glam the Outlaw was a Viking who was known for his brute strength and his love of battle. However, his strength was no match for the supernatural forces they encountered while working as a farmhand for a wealthy landowner. According to a legend, Glam was tormented by a ghostly presence that would appear to him at night and try to strangle him. Despite his bravery and his best efforts to fight off the ghost, Glam was ultimately killed by the supernatural entity. 8. The Saga of Harlof Karlak. Karaki. Hrolf, and then it's Kraki. I'm not sure how you say it. Harlof Karaki was a legendary Viking who ruled over Denmark during the 6th century. According to the saga, right? Yeah. So he ruled Denmark in the 6th century, according to the saga. Sorry, I lost my place. Harlof encountered a ghostly presence while travelling throughout the dark forest. The presence was said to be that of a long-dead warrior who had been betrayed by his own people and was seeking revenge. Harlof was able to participate... was tired, sorry. The presence was said to be that of a long-dead warrior who had been betrayed by his own people and was seeking revenge. Harlof was able to placate the ghost by offering it a place in his own army, and the ghost became one of his most loyal warriors. The story shows that even in death, the bonds of loyalty and honour could endure among Vikings. Sorry about that. I just totally lost my place on that last one. Anyway, that's the video that I've got for you for this time. If you liked it, and if you can overlook the one or two mistakes I made reading it out, then, and you think it's good enough, then give it a thumbs up, please. And if you want to leave a comment, maybe you could tell me which story you think sounds the best. But other than that, I'll leave it there now. So if you got this far, thanks for watching. And if you're not subscribed, maybe you could subscribe. And you could ding the bell as well if you want. And then you'll get told every time I upload a video. But other than that, yeah, thanks for watching and bye for now. Bye.